Imagine a tiny celestial body, barely a kilometer in diameter, drifting through the vastness of space. This is S/2022 J2, one of Jupiter's smallest known moons, discovered just over a year ago by astronomer Scott S. Shepard. On October 15, 2022, using the powerful 6.5-meter Magellan-Bota telescope at Las Campanas Observatory in Chile, Shepard unveiled this little gem to the world. It wasn't until February 22, 2023, that the Minor Planet Center officially announced its discovery, following a meticulous collection of observations that confirmed its orbit. S/2022 J2 is part of the Carme group, a fascinating cluster of retrograde irregular moons that orbit Jupiter in a unique fashion. These moons share similar orbital characteristics, with semi-major axes ranging between 22 and 24 million kilometers from the gas giant. They exhibit eccentricities between 0.2 and 0.3, and their inclinations are intriguingly steep, between 163 and 166 degrees. This means they travel in a path that is quite different from the more familiar prograde orbits of many other moons. Now, let's talk about its physical characteristics. With an absolute magnitude of 17.5, S/2022 J2 reflects very little light, giving it an apparent magnitude of around 24.0, which makes it incredibly faint and challenging to observe. Its assumed albedo, or reflectivity, is a mere 0.04, indicating that it absorbs most of the light that hits it. This tiny moon is not just a speck in the cosmos. It's a part of a dynamic system that showcases the diversity of celestial bodies in our solar system. The orbital characteristics of S/2022 J2 are equally intriguing. As of March 31, 2024, its semi-major axis measures approximately 0.1591710 AU, which translates to about 23,811,640 kilometers from Jupiter. It has an eccentricity of 0.1773868, meaning its orbit is somewhat elongated, and it takes about 2.06 years, or 750.65 days, to complete one full orbit around Jupiter. The mean anomaly, which helps define its position in orbit, is about 97.8 degrees, and it has a mean motion of 0 degrees, 28 minutes, and 46.495 seconds per day. The inclination of S/2022 J2's orbit is particularly noteworthy at 165.29213 degrees to the ecliptic, which is quite steep. This steep inclination, combined with its retrograde motion, suggests that it may have been captured by Jupiter's gravity rather than forming in place. The longitude of the ascending node is 154.53141 degrees, and the argument of perihelion is 145.16811 degrees, further detailing its unique orbital path. In the grand scheme of our solar system, S/2022 J may second be small and faint, but its discovery adds another layer to our understanding of Jupiter's complex system of moons. Each moon tells a story, and S/2022 J2 is no exception. It's a reminder of the wonders that await us in the cosmos, waiting to be discovered and understood.